Leave you laid out on the floor, try to duck and roll, hit and miss, now you counting stars. Should've practiced more, should've hit the mask, get out there more, saying that you're the best. You gotta show me, son, actions over words, baby boy, is you real or what? Talking way too much, world come back sports, talking way too much, world come back sports, talking way too much, world come back sports.
What's good, everyone? WCS back with another Pop the Balloon to Find Love EP29. If you don't know, you gotta try to keep up with these. I'm on the dating scene, of course, because I feel that's very important. You know what I'm saying? It's very important to talk about these beautiful women that's out here in this world and everything. And just to hear them in conversation in a group setting on what they like and dislike about certain males. And this is taking off. I mean, Pop the Balloon of Find Love is just everywhere right now. Like they're doing live freaking shows here in Atlanta, Pop the Balloon. I mean, not this per se, but it's a spinoff to this. That's how this is taking over. Like this is a spinoff to Pop the Balloon to Find Love on what people are doing now. I mean, it's everywhere. Other countries and stuff like that. It's up to what you like. Like some of them, it's just put together. You can tell they just threw it together. They really didn't have a thorough interview process as to the contestants or those individuals that was going to be a part of it. But let me first start. Let me just touch on this briefly about the election and so forth, right? You know, it's a damn shame that they want to try to direct all this vitriol towards the black voter, the black males at that. You have black women out here finger pointing at the black males, pretty much saying that y'all wouldn't vote a black woman into office, huh? So we get blamed for that too. I mean, this is the reason why I do Pop the Balloon and Find Love. So y'all can show the world, you know what I'm saying, what you like and don't like about us. Now, all of a sudden, a president that's been in office before, you're going to point the finger. All of a sudden, Obama comes out the shadows, freaking lecturing black men to get in there and vote and talking to us like you're our overseer. You know what I'm saying? Like you're our professor, our superintendent or something. That's not the way to connect with voters. That's not the way to connect with voters. You know what I'm saying? Why don't y'all go out there and try to find more women to run for president and get them prepared? You have 3+ years to do it. Don't try to wave no finger in our direction as if we have anything to do with this. You know, we get blamed for enough. And we definitely ain't taking no motherfucking blame for, the way the presidency, the election went and Kamala Harris didn't get in. I don't know. Black men didn't have nothing to do with that landslide. Okay. I just want to throw that out there. You can shut up with all that nonsense. That shit don't make no sense. Let's get to Pop the Balloon EP29. And talk about something that actually matters. You know what I'm saying? Not that all that other mumbo jumbo that takes place and people want to find a way to vent their frustration. No, vent your frustration, by going for a walk. You know what I'm saying? Going and pick up a freaking acai bowl. You know what I'm saying? A smoothie. You know what I'm saying? Grab a bowl of oatmeal with some blueberries. Go on a walk, hike. You know what I'm saying? Go parasailing, skydiving. There's plenty of things out there for you. Let's get down to it. Pop the Balloon EP 29. Let's take a peek. Okay. I'm feeling that dress. No, I'm feeling that dress. Nice. Okay. I don't know what kind of dress is that to wear the Pop the Balloon flying off. I don't know what this is about right there. A letter is always dressed, you know what I'm saying, accordingly. That's why she the host. They can't touch a letter. They can't touch. Okay. All right. I'm not feeling that dress from that light skin complexion. You can use better colors to match up with that.
As I understand it.
And this is only for the people that still,
Back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette.
Have understanding that people like myself want to, talk about the natural part of how the dating scene has changed, the state of reality for which it stands currently, and where do you see it going? You know what I'm saying? Those of you youngins is out there trying to find a wife and everything. Some of these reality shows can line you up with a little bit of helpful hints as you move forward on your quest. Some of you, what I'm saying, some of you that's still out there looking, you have options. You might want to go and pop the balloon and see if you can make it. You can get off the block and have a balloon waiting on you at the end. Let's get it.
And we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Yes. So we're going to be bringing out some single men. When they come around this corner one by one, if he's your type, do not pop your balloon.
So I just want to, give you a brief ahead of time. This group is a bit older. Now they slowly but surely working their way up to the older group. I don't know how old, what's the age limit that they're planning on going to, but these ladies are in their 40s, most of them. You know what I'm saying? They're in their 40s. I got hope. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? I might have to goddamn put my application in and see how much criticism I can get. You know what I'm saying? See if I can go viral.
However, if there's anything that he says that you're not really feeling, whatever it is, red flags, I don't know, go ahead and pop your balloon. And then I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys sound like a little choir. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jay.
Jay?
Jay.
Jay. Okay. Jay, how old are you?
47.
And what do you do?
I'm the founder and CEO of Smartly Technologies. We bring technologies to life. One of the best inventions that we've done is the smart business card. That's basically you tap somebody's phone,
Mhm.
all the information comes into it right off bat in seconds. We also do services on Instagram and TikTok. The bio link
Mhm.
that's in your Instagram, that basically is ladylink.com and smartbizcard.com.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and Jay, what do you like to do for fun?
Basically, I like to do for fun is travel and see new experiences, new places, things of that nature.
Okay.
How old Jay say he was? Because I'm looking at his cut.
I'm the founder and CEO of Smartly.
All right, so with that being said, let's go
see
ahead
how
and
old
bring
he
out
say
our
he
first
was.
single guy.
I think he's 40 something.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jay.
Jay?
Jay,
Jay. Okay, Jay, how old are you?
47.
And what do you do?
Oh, he's
Okay,
47.
it's a little sad, but only
Hold on for a second.
My name is Katrina, and I'm 40.
So, as I said, this is 47. You know what I'm saying? He's close to the 50, the 50 plus plus. You know, he'll be there in a couple of years. But the reason why I asked how old he was because he still got the dye thing going on. To each his own. Depending on who you are and where you reside, you get that dye cut and that type of mohawk type haircut. But to each his own, man. It's up to the females on if they digging that or not. And the painted, the beard and all that, stuff. The fit, it is what it is. They say dress to impress. Some of the women up there dress like they got the memo. They're dressed appropriate, and some act like they plan on going to the club and they want to go all the way back to the hotel room after they left.
46.
And Katrina, what do you do?
I'm a travel nurse.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because he's not my type. I don't like the haircut. It's kind of not my thing.
No worries. Yeah.
Too much of the facial hair is just not my type. But
I
I like your
understand that.
answers.
Yeah.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's definitely beautiful. Her
Thank
fit, it
you.
looks nice. It's great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on to our next lady over here.
Katrina definitely looks nice for her age. She's in her 40s. She definitely look nice. I don't know what's behind Pandora, what's in Pandora's box, but for 40s, yeah, she definitely aged well.
Here, your name and age.
Hi, I am Kiki and I am 52.
And Kiki, what do you do?
I am in healthcare administration.
Kiki is 52 now. Kiki is 52 years old. I wonder all these women are telling the truth. She don't look no damn 52 years old. But they say black don't crack, right? I mean, salute to the sister. 52 years old? Dang.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's kind of cliche. It's a little sad, but only because of the shoes. Like I like the signature, obviously, but it was like the shoes
The
kind of
shoe?
threw me, like
Really?
moon boots.
Gucci?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't that it was Gucci. It was more that it was just shoes. I like the shirt. I like the fit, but
Huh,
it's
you
like
didn't like the shoes.
Yeah.
I understand that.
You think they're too bulky? Or?
Yeah. They're actually a little too bulky
A leather, see a leather, you up here instigating. You up here instigating.
for me.
Leather said a little bulky. The shoes are huge. I
But he
don't
seems
know,
like a
man.
great
They
guy.
might be
Yeah,
comfortable
that's
though.
what's up. Definitely understand that.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
She's okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm not really feeling the, pants that she's got on. But I mean the Louis top is tight. Yeah, I like it. Go for that.
I see y'all with the designer prints.
Matching fly, even though we're opposing.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
no worries,
He's Gucci,
no
I'm
worries.
Louis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then we did get one down here. If we can have your name and age.
My name's
What up, Anna?
Kathleen,
Salute.
and I'm 40.
And Kathleen, what do you do?
I'm a medical support associate.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't have a physical attraction for him, so I don't like faking the funk. So,
Got it. Okay. And what is it?
he's just not my type.
Okay.
Like,
So what is your type?
he does have a kind of nice build, but I don't want to be mean. He's just not my type.
All right. And Jay, is she someone that's your type?
She's beautiful. She's well put together. She probably would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna put it out there. They tell them to dress, a certain way. I'm pretty sure that's not what they told them. I mean, the dress isn't that bad. It just seems like it's a bit small to fit on her body size. Like I said, she's thick and everything, but at the end of the day, what I want my date to be out there and something like that, it's just too less. You know what I'm saying? Those days for me are over. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there, it seems like her, her attention or, the people that we're walking, we can just be walking down the street. She, a person that's dressed like that wants the center of attention, period. You know what I'm saying? And it may be all for wrong reasons, according to where you are dining at or where you going out for the night, and so forth. It just seems like just a little bit. It don't lead too much to the imagination, really.
Going over here, your name and age.
I'm Tina and I'm 42.
Tina, what do you do?
I work in administration and in accounting.
I think she picked the worst.
And why'd you
dress
end up popping
of
your balloon?
Everybody.
I pop my balloon because I don't want to seem vain, but I'm not attracted to him at all. And for me, attraction comes first. Otherwise, it's kind of like a shutdown. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. And now,
Yeah,
same thing here.
I
She's
guess she
someone that's your
wasn't
type.
too harsh. She was just
Not
straight to the
really.
point.
Just her fit that she's got on with the actual flowers. I mean, I thought she could have wore something that complimented her complexion.
Yeah,
Didn't think that
I
that really
agree.
did it.
I agree.
All right. Well, thank you.
It all
Something
starts
that
in
would have
January.
complimented her
when Christmas
complexion.
loving
I agree with you, sir. I agree with that.
Get a pop back here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40.
And Janice, what do you do?
I'm a neurotrauma and CV ICU nurse. I'm also a business owner, a entrepreneur, and a real estate investor.
Janice is fit. She's nice. She's definitely on point. You know what I'm saying? But there has to be something about if she's here, because she's very attractive, and it seems like she has multiple businesses or occupations going on for her. She seems like she knows what she wants. Very well put together. The natural look is outstanding for me. You know what I'm saying? She has a lot of natural things going on. No ink on her. That don't mean she ain't back crazy, but I'm just saying, looking at the hair, seems like she still got a natural hair. She's 40, still fairly young in the game. The dress is nice. She's fit.
Yes.
Nice shape.
Yes.
You know.
All right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
For me, it's mainly the height. Like I like someone that I can look up to. In
Here we go again
multiple
with the height,
facets. I love
y'all.
your career, though. It sounds like
That's cap. The height. That's just that. Look, we've seen this before where these females say it's the height because they're in heels. But yet, when a dude come in here that's shorter than him, they won't even look at the height because it's depending on what he has going on, how he's dressed, if he's clean,
like you're really like
presentable,
going somewhere in
whatever.
his life. But yeah, for me, it was mainly the height.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Well put together. I mean, a little taller,
Fellas,
right? So I
fellas,
probably
you gotta
wouldn't go
stop
for it.
saying these
but
women
other
are
than that, she's
beautiful if they're not
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just say they cute.
All right.
Damn
we
it,
gotta
cute
pop
still
back
works.
here, your name and age.
My name is Risa and I'm 43. I just turned 43.
Happy birthday.
And I'm
Risa,
gonna
what-
be honest with you, fellas, and to the women that's out there. If I see a woman wearing something like this, I'm very, very cautious. You know why? Because that seems like the only thing she's missing right now is a fresh broom out of Walmart, or Lowe's, or Home Depot. For real. That black lace at the top with the high boots and the lace skirt. No. That give me Halloween vibes. That give me, what was that movie? Misery. That gives me misery vibes.
What do you do?
I do hair and I go to school full time.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said, well, I'm taller than she is and I have on flats. So, I'm a little bit, I know I'm tall. So I
Okay.
just want to make sure we're okay.
Got it. So now I know you said the height thing, but is she
Yeah.
someone that's your type?
Yeah, once again, she's beautiful. She's just a little too taller than I would like,
Yeah.
actually.
It's okay.
How
I
tall are you, by the
understand.
way?
I'm 6'1".
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm 5'11", so that
Yeah.
kinda
Yeah,
makes
you're
sense.
6'1"
I
with
get it. I
heels on.
understand completely.
Yeah.
I
Take the
do.
heels
Now,
off.
before
We
he
meant
did say
what
the height thing,
without
you didn't
heels.
pop your balloon. So is height not a problem for you?
No, it's not. Height isn't a problem for me. I think sometimes men I can't say, whatever. Sometimes men make it a problem. Sometimes women make it a problem, but I'm more so concerned about what's in here
Yeah.
and definitely what's up in there.
That's what's up.
All right.
Thank you.
And then we did get a pop down there. Let's head on over. Your name and age.
Yes, my name is Regina. I'm 37.
And Regina, what do you do?
I'm in pharma.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's a beautiful guy, just not for me. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
All right.
Yeah.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's beautiful,
Thank
well
you.
put together, right height. So yeah, we'll talk to her
Thank
for
you.
sure.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. Oh, okay. We've got one unpopped balloon over here. Let's head on over. Oh, were you about to pop? No. Oh, okay. She said, All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Phoenix. I'm 48.
And Phoenix, what do you do?
I'm an
Fellas,
author.
You run into a lady named Phoenix. She's an author. She has the hair that match her pants. Once she removed those pants, trousers, bottoms, then her hair has to match something else that's in her, closet. Okay. She's not a bad looking woman at all, but it just seems like when I'm looking at the layers that has to be peeled away, what's next? She has a tattoo on the front of her neck. I don't know what that's about, but I've seen this before where some women just hold their balloons to the last, or whatever. So let's see what she has to say. Is she even gonna keep it a thou wow with this guy? Because it doesn't seem like he doesn't seem like somebody that she would talk to the way she's dressed.
Awesome.
Nice.
Thank
Okay. So you have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I liked what he had to say. He looks like a man of fashion, well versed, traveled. I was curious about your question. You said you want a woman of God. What does that look like?
Sure. A woman that believes in Jesus, a woman that has a relationship with Christ, a woman that understands how to carry herself in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's my definition of a woman of God that has a relationship with Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's only because I do believe in God. However, I don't specifically believe in a religion, so to speak. So it's more or less my relationship with God. And I believe there's truths in all religions. So
That's respect.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, you look like a man of fashion.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
See, when I hear the religion thing about God and Jesus and stuff, they're like no change can happen. Like if it's about the clothes, this is what you're dealing with. Now I didn't have to deal with that shit, coming up, but this what you have to deal with now. When you mention God, that's for the males and the females. When you say a God fearing, well, a person can have faith in the Holy Spirit, God, the Most High, the Supreme Being, whoever it is, yo. You know what I'm saying? And be just fine. It just comes down to a different, a fork in the road where you're trying to now say, do you attend church on a regular basis? You know what I'm saying? Do you worship, go to the house of the Lord? Are you actively going to church? That's where it gets a little, distorted, staticky for some of these people that some pop the balloon. Because, everybody want to say, okay, you need God and all that. But when you see it on, this state of reality right here and plenty others, when God is mentioned, it's almost like they want it to be in private. They don't want it out to the
And
public.
now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's very beautiful, well put together. Once again, same height, not same height, but a little right there with the heels, with a good height.
It's only so much you can talk
definitely with,
about the
approach.
height.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is
See,
all of the
this goes to
balloons
show you this
popped.
brother
We thank
has
you for
his
coming
own
on. Let's
business
give
and
it up for him,
everything that's
ladies.
going on. Came in dressed and all that,
Thank you.
and walked out of there solo. And look at them; they happy as they can be. You know what I'm saying? This man has a business and everything else, doing well for himself, and he walked out of there dolo.
Do you think in
That's where we at, fellas.
All right. Let's
That's
go
where
ahead and
we
bring out
at,
our
man.
next single guy.
None of them got off the block. None of them.
Hello.
8
welcome
women up there.
in. What's your name?
Events.
What was that?
Events.
Events?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 42.
And what do you do?
I'm a cardiac nurse and a real estate investor.
So Event, that's how you say his name. You can tell already that this man has his own way. You know what I'm saying? Seems to be clean cut, but he has the 26 down the back. Not only is he gonna have to pay for his girl to freaking get her hair done, he got to goddamn get his shit done too. And and I don't know. He looked like he's a pretty serious type dude. You know what I'm saying? The last time we had one of them serious dudes on here, they did a catch up with him because he went out on a date. Dude was just super serious on the show. He ended up being boring as hell with the girl on a date. So let's see if this is any different, man. Because he looked serious as hell. Nobody ain't popped their balloon yet, though.
Very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like fine dining. I like going to NBA games.
Okay.
And I like go-karting.
Okay, cool. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
She just got to be cute and peaceful and a good person.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Bad hygiene.
Okay, that's a good one.
I mean, that's a good one.
And
Bad
we did
hygiene.
get a pop balloon. Let's
Shit.
head on over there. Okay,
Why they
let's actually start
popping
here.
based off
All
that?
right, let's have your name and age.
My name is Phoenix Lemon, and I'm 48.
And Phoenix, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because he said he wanted somebody cute. I don't really see myself as being cute. I see myself more demure, glamorous.
Demure. Hey, do you see yourself being demure, glamorous, fabulous?
So
Okay.
All right. So is she cute to you?
I think she's cute.
thank you. You look nice, and thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice. Okay. So
I don't know why the brother's standing like that though. That's just like he looks like a freaking human billboard that's blowing in the wind a little bit, like he's about to tilt over. I don't know. That's more like a passive aggressive stance. Used to talking to women in conversation or something. I'm just saying, it's like men. We usually have like a stance, a certain stance, erect posture or whatever. But he has his right hand in the crease of his elbow, like he's used to having conversations, long conversations with women. Because I don't see him having conversation. No, anyway.
So is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. And we did get a pop over here as well. Your name and age.
My name is Kathleen, and I'm 40.
And Kathleen, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because it seemed like I would like eat you up, in the sense that like I'll be more dominant and like you won't be as dominant. Like you'll let
Wow.
me take charge too much. So that's the
Nah,
vibe I'm getting.
false. That's false.
Okay.
But okay.
Is it because he seems like shy or what? Oh, okay.
I'm good at energy. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Now is Kathleen someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
I ain't feeling the nose ring.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you. And then we did get a pop back over here. Your name and age.
I'm Katrina, and I'm 46.
And Katrina, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because of the fit. I'm not really feeling the shoes and the pants, but love the career, love everything you said. It's just the fashion wasn't for me.
Got it. Now is Katrina someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back this way. And there.
Yo, I ain't mad at the brother for being short, straight to the point. Because you say too much, they put the goofy tag on you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're too talkative. I'm a little quiet and reserved. I think we're just clash. I need somebody, this, that, and the. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm too quiet, you quiet. Then we definitely be too quiet together and all this other stuff they come up with. But, everybody's different, man. I haven't seen anyone wear a collared shirt and pop the collars up. So that means this brother is used to dressing like that. He's used to being around that type of circle like that, But this female right here, remember, she said in the guy that came through, that it was all about the height. This guy is definitely shorter. than she is. So I don't really know why she still has her balloon.
There are 5 ladies remaining. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question.
What do you believe is your ultimate goal in life?
Okay. What is your ultimate goal in life? Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Risa, and I just turned 43 years old. My ultimate goal in life is, I hate to say it. No, I don't. You know what? I'm actually proud. I love people. My talent is hair, but my passion is people. And right now I go to school for
Her passion is people.
behavioral health, and I take that extremely serious. And I'm really on a path to really understand the psyche of our mental framework within the Black.
Hey, people. What did I tell you? Some told me about this lady. She's trying to understand the mental framework of all Black people. Isn't that what she's about to say? Let me just play it.
Community for men and women, and also our behavioral health, and I take that extremely serious. And
When they say extremely serious, that means people like her, unless you run into somebody like me, they're going to be up here trying to figure out someone's mental psyche and using all that curriculum and education that she's learning, you know what I'm saying, to try to break you down, to try to make you believe that every time y'all get into an argument, she wants to apply some of the exercises that she learned from her textbooks.
I'm really on a path to really understand the psyche of our mental framework within the Black community for men and women, and also our children. I grew up in foster care, so that's my heart and that's my passion. So I want to make sure that we learn how to navigate this tough world, and that we find support within each other instead of tearing each other down. So that's
Right.
my thing. Yeah.
She want to check the mental framework in the Black community, male and female, so we won't tear each other's down. I want to see how long that lasts, in this rotation, because something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Because if you're talking about mental framework, you need to be honest with yourself. The reason why you pop your balloon, because it's too small. You say you're 6'1", but yet you're still up here explaining what you do to a letter, and you have a dude that's obviously shorter than the first dude that was here.
Cool.
Let's head down. We'll be back. We know you popped. All right. Your name and age, and what's your passion in life?
What's your ultimate goal in life? What do you believe is your ultimate goal in life?
I'm Kiki. I'm 52 years old, and my ultimate goal is I have a dream of retiring early, and I do investments. I have some properties, and I'd like to do some entrepreneurship and just travel the world, have a confident companion and someone who is on the same page as I am as far as meeting those goals. I'm a Virgo, so I'm like very driven, and I like what I like and I get what I want.
All right.
Fella, she said she like what she like, get what she want. That's not a red flag for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes don't care about what that is, because ultimately she only can get what you give her. Look, if it's anything other than that, and then she's taken. You know what I'm saying? So she can only get what you give her. If it's anything other than that, she's taken. And we all know that's not gonna go well, especially in a relationship.
All right. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Regina. I'm 37. You said
What is your ultimate goal in life? What do you believe is your ultimate purpose in life or goal?
Yes, sir. I say pursuit of happiness. So with that being said, I do believe in world peace.
World peace.
And not only that.
What were you doing in the election? I wonder what you had about it.
Serving my purpose. What God has for me is for me.
I respect that.
I do believe that when it's for me, it's for me. So yeah.
I don't understand all that for me and all that now. I understand the purpose and all that. Much respect to her, the purpose and all that. Much respect to her. Real talk. But
In age, and what is your ultimate goal?
I'm Tina and I'm 42. And I honestly believe that my ultimate goal in life is to be a safe space for women, especially women who have mental health issues, those who have no family or friends to turn to, and just need that opportunity and that space to be able to express themselves. I also want to lead that into teens as well. Because our teens need that as well. And then I also want to lead that into men because men need that safe space as well, because they're always told to be hard, not to cry, not to show that emotion. And I want to give that space to men to be able to show that and to be able to express themselves and feel free in their mental illness and to know that someone is there for them. So
hey, fellas, women, do y'all see a trend? Like the one on the far end was talking about psyche, and everything in the black community. This one is talking about behavior and really trying to, you know, dig deep into, trying to help out the black women, the kids, and the black men, and be a safe. How are you supposed to have a relationship with that? Because look, I'm gonna tell you, I found out about psychiatrists and certain people, women that loves trying to figure out a man's psychological state by playing little mind games and stuff like that. I mean, it doesn't work. You are listening to so many people's problems that you can't even fix your own. You know what I'm saying? You can't fix your own problems because you listen to everybody else's. And then when you have problems, in your own relationship with a man, you might, I'm not saying she is, you might compare that person that you with to other situations that you have experienced and archive that information. So you're retrieving it and trying to use it as if you're at work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work.
I definitely believe that that's my purpose.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Run.
Now we did
Run,
get a
Forrest,
popped
run.
balloon. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping?
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40. I ended up popping just because of the height situation. I feel like you're very attractive. I love your skin tone. I love your dress. I think you're well put together. Yeah, and we have similar fields that we're in. So yeah, but it was just the height for me.
All right, cool.
Yes.
Now is Janice someone that's your type?
She is, but I agree with the height.
Okay.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
5'8". I'm 5'7.5" without heels.
Oh,
so
okay,
yeah,
okay, she has the
and
heels
I love
on.
my heels. So yeah.
I know that
But
one on
that's
the
it. I
end
think
just
you're
didn't pop her balloon when she
Mhm.
said,
Thank you.
when he said he
And
was
we did
five.
get a
It
pop back
was.
here. Why
It
do we end up
was her.
popping?
I'm tall. I'm 6'1".
See what I'm talking about? See what the hell I'm talking about? She playing games, man. You up here talking about the psychological stuff and all that and what you want to do, but the whole entire time you've been sitting there with a balloon. You had to wait till the other sister, sit up here and say, "Oh, it's a height thing, it's 6'1", and then you pop your balloon." Man, she crazy. She ain't all about trying to fix no mental psyche or no black community. You sit up there and you know damn well you looking over the top of that dude's head, and you wait till the same woman that's in green say it's a high thing, and then you pop too. Man, please.
And I don't have on heels, and I understand. I get it. It's okay. So, yeah.
I think you told her she's tall, so she was like, "Let me just pop as well, right?"
Yeah, I'm taller than her, and I just
See what I'm talking about? She want to compare herself to being the tallest in the room.
is
You
she
should
someone
have
that's your
popped your
type?
balloon when you seen her
No,
step
she's too
out.
tall.
Too tall. I figured.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you. Okay, so
You
we do
wasting
have
people's
3
time, bro.
remaining ladies. So we had 2 pops, so I'm just gonna have you
Wasting
go ahead and
people's
ask them another
time,
question.
Charlie.
What's 9 plus 9 times 9?
9 plus
9
9
plus
times
9
9.
times 9.
Yes.
That's 90.
Okay. 9 plus 9 times 9.
9.
Like, okay. Oh no!
So he threw
Damn,
some
you ain't
math
even
questions
try?
up there. He
Like I
said,
didn't
"Damn, you didn't
expect
even
that,
try."
but I respect that. Like I don't really, I didn't
It's
even
cool.
really hear what you said or what
It's
he
all
did.
right. It's all
I'm
right.
sorry, sweetie.
It's all right.
But like I didn't hear.
She said she get what
what?
she want, but she wasn't trying to
9
touch
plus
those math
9
numbers.
times 9.
Lord have mercy. I mean, like,
I get it. It's all good.
Okay.
you ain't right.
So now, apart from that question, though, is he someone that's your type?
Actually, no. But I wanted to step outside my comfort zone. I didn't want to seem shallow, but I don't do dreadheads. But he is very well put together, and the height isn't an issue because I'm wearing heels. So I just wanted to hear more because,
At
like,
least
I
she's
didn't know if he
being
had kids. 'cause
realistic
that's a
and
deal breaker.
honest in that.
Young kids.
Fuck
So,
why she wear
you know.
heels.
Got it.
At least she's being
Right,
honest,
but
man.
right now I'm just not. Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay, why not?
I don't like the teeth, to be honest.
Okay. It's different. Okay. Yeah, I never heard that, but yeah, okay. I appreciate that.
Thank you. And then we did get a pop over here.
The new folding revolver by Standard Manufacturing has been officially released today. No documents or procedures are required. Just see this video and you can buy one. This revolver is the size of a cod and can easily fit into your pocket in an emergency. It can be unfolded and fired in 1 second. With an effective range of up to 10 meters, it has to
Oh my Lord.
So you
Select
got 81.
Yeah, 81.
Okay.
Miss Solid, please.
So the math question, you eliminate yourself, but maybe that wasn't a deal breaker for him. We don't know.
Well, I do know how to deposit. Let me say that.
Okay.
I know how to deposit. Hello. But yeah, he's an attractive guy.
Okay.
I don't want to waste any more time. But yeah, he's an attractive guy. Nothing negative towards him.
So you didn't really want to pop?
No, I didn't. But yeah. No.
Let's ask though. But is she someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay. And why not?
Tell me. Hello.
The math problem.
Probably.
I don't like the teeth.
My teeth.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my teeth? Hold up. Dr. Robertson. These are natural.
I appreciate that.
What's wrong with them?
Oh Lord.
She's asking.
I want to know.
Need some flossing, I think.
Oh,
I'm not.
flossing.
I
Okay, y'all heard that.
I only said it because you asked me about.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. But thank you. Flossing, you guys.
Let's go.
And I do floss twice, 3 times.
Okay, all right, for
Hello, no built up. Hello.
I just can't.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. All right. 9 plus 9 times 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am so not good in math at all, but I think the answer is 162. I don't know if that's right.
It ain't right, but you tried.
Okay, I tried.
At least
I'm
you
not good
tried.
at math at all.
So 9 times 9, 81 plus 9.
I thought he said 9 plus 9.
Yeah.
And then he said,
So 9 plus 9 times 9. So PEMDAS, you got to do multiplication first and then addition.
that's why I said I'm not good at math. Like,
So you
that's
gotta
why I
do
said I'm not,
addition
but
first.
I tried.
But
I tried.
you know, the reason I
Multiplication
asked that because I want to see how far can you think. You know, like there needs to be some kind of critical
Mhm.
thinking.
Right.
I agree.
And if, you
Some
know,
type of
that's
critical
why
thinking.
I did
asked
try.
that.
I knew it probably wasn't right, but I did try.
Ain't nothing wrong with some critical
So-
thinking.
Now, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I like his demeanor. I like the profession that he's in. He seems like he's well educated. He speaks very well. I don't think that there would be an issue with the height. I got heels on. I'm only 5'6", so I'm not that tall. And he's nice looking. I like the smile. So yeah, I kind of like what he's got going on.
Okay. Now, I got to flip it on over to you. Is she someone that's your type?
Nah, I don't like the teeth and I don't like the eyelashes.
Okay, and I'm not the only one with eyelashes, but okay.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing wrong with my teeth, baby. I stay at the dentist.
It's all good. It's all good.
So here we go. Like, the question was asked by a letter. You can see our letter's face. It's like, ugh, it got a little feisty and spicy. You know what I'm saying? Quick. And that's what I'm talking about. These are people that's talking about dealing with the mental in the community and this, that, and the other. But somebody, a letter asked the question. It's not like he just absolutely drove it home to her. She asked the question and he came up with something which I don't think it was necessarily true. I don't know what his thing is with teeth, but he said teeth and lashes. And it may be the nervousness. I don't know, bro. But she was getting feisty real quick, and just think that's how it is. You're dealing with older women. They're dealing with older men.
Good, it's all
I
good.
stay at the dentist, sweetie. I promise you I do.
All right, so it's gonna be a pop over here then.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not a peg. You can pop. All right. Well, thank you. Let's head on back. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
They have a lot more ass than usual. That means they're rolling.
Bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Hey, my name's Darnell.
Darnell, how old are you?
I'm 47.
Okay. And now,
It's just me, goddamn Darnell, happy to be here, in the presence of these women. And he said he 47 with a smile, goddamn it. And he ready to get down to business. You know what I'm saying? Darnell ready to get down business. Let me meet the women.
Darnell, what do you do?
But before I get started, let me take my glasses off so the ladies could see my eyes.
Right. We don't need no pops on that.
Okay.
Okay.
What I do is I'm a military veteran.
Nice. Thank you for your service.
And paratrooper airborne. So I
Oh,
went from
paratrooper
serving my
airborne, okay.
country to now I do landscaping. So serving the community, making yards look beautiful.
Okay.
I enjoy doing that.
Nice. Now, what are
He's
some
a
things that you do for
paratrooper.
fun?
I like to do for fun. I'm a really simple guy.
Okay.
I enjoy simple things. First of all, waking up every morning is fun for me because somebody didn't wake up this morning.
Right.
We don't want to take life for granted. So I always start my day off with a freshly brewed cup of coffee.
Okay.
That I enjoy that. I have a Doberman. He's a dog. His name is Cruz. He's a European Doberman. I like taking him downtown for walks and just enjoying the view. I like going to restaurants. I enjoy working out. So from the smallest things to the biggest things, and I like to travel.
Okay. All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Things I look for a woman that is feminine, beautiful, and inspirational. A woman that I could come home to and she's my peace. A woman that values a relationship just as much as I value a relationship.
Okay.
I want a woman that would invest in me like I would invest in her. I want our investment to be the SP 500. I want our investment to be more powerful than Warren Buffett's best stock. That's what I want. I want a woman that's going to invest in me, and I promise, ladies, if I get an opportunity, I will invest in y'all too.
Dude took some
Whoever's
rip fuel
for
with
me.
Mohang.
All right. Now, what are some deal
With
breakers?
some
Some
3,000
deal
milligram
breakers,
Mohang in it.
Well, there was a commercial back in the day, the Marlboro man, it's to smoke. So I don't want a Marlboro woman. I don't want a Newport woman. I don't want a Virginia Slims woman. I want so smoking cigarettes. I don't want the house smelling like cigarettes or my car smelling like cigarettes.
Okay.
So that's something that I don't want. They smoke weed, whatever. People do that. Don't really care about that. But the cigarettes, I want a woman that has emotional intelligence. I think that's very important. I don't want a woman that owns I think colorful here, so Miami ladies, a emotional time machine. What do I mean by that? If we get over something, we have an argument, but we talk it through. I want us to move on. I don't want it to be like 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, we're back there.
Y'all.
We win the time machine. I don't want to do
He
that.
having a flashback
So
like he's still
a woman
in
that has emotional
uniform.
intelligence and As long as they don't have more red flags in the Chinese parade, I'm good.
All right. Okay, so we did get a few pops.
That's okay.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here with your name
Yes,
and age
ma'am.
and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Katrina and I'm 46.
Hey, Katrina, how you doing? Good.
I love your energy. You're just so bubbly. I'm
Too
not
much
gonna
energy
lie,
for
I
her
love
though.
it. But you're just too big for me.
Okay.
But other than that, I love the energy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, now is Katrina someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely. If I was in the grocery store, you would catch my eye. I mean, you would. I'll take a second look. So by that initial, yeah, you're absolutely my type.
Thank you.
Thank you. We got another. Oh, okay, right here. That was a quiet pop. All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40.
What?
I ended up hi.
What?
I
What,
ended up
Janice?
popping my balloon. I do like your energy. I think you're very vibrant.
What?
But for me, you have maybe a little bit too much energy because I can be vibrant as well. And then
Oh, he has too much energy to match your energy. So you're looking for the Docilian. You're looking for the dinosaur man to just sit there. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a freaking he's freshly out of the taxidermist. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody to just sit there stiff until you give them water and they grow like a chia pet. She says, look, oh, I got energy. And then who says that? So your man can't have energy like that because so you're looking for a man that don't have more energy than you. That's crazy. And I think he's intimidating to her. It's okay if she's tall the way she is, and the man is much more smaller, and he's a Docilian. You know what I'm saying? He's docile.
and it just might be too much. So I prefer somebody that's a bit
Please, you
calmer.
want somebody you can tower
And,
over.
that can also calm my energy down because sometimes I can go real hard. Not in a bad way. I just,
So what you saying? You need a dude that has less energy than him, and he's supposed to calm you down. But yet he has a very carefree attitude. The dudes you're talking about, he's supposed to calm you down. So no, that ain't adding up, yo. That ain't adding up at all.
I have a lot of energy as well.
Yeah, you have a lot of
and
energy,
also,
but you don't
I
want
do like my
nobody else
guys
to
just
have
a little bit more slimmer. But that's about it. I think you
slimmer.
you have a very beautiful smile, and yeah, you're very pleasant to be around. But yeah, it just might be competing energy. That's about it.
Competing energy, fellas.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Hey, competing
Be
energy.
as transparent as my coffee pot.
Yes.
Yes, she would be my type. And I'm not just saying that.
Competing
to say it,
energy.
but if I was at the gas station, I saw you pumping gas.
You have a lot of that on the
I would notice
YTC.
you.
Competing
Would you pump my
energy.
gas for me?
Hey, if I was your man, I would.
Absolutely. Fair enough.
He said, if I was your man, I would pump
All
your
right,
gas.
thank
If
you.
not, no.
Building your custom home is now.
Set her straight real quick. You ain't got no sucker. I ain't no sucker.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Phoenix Lemon. I'm 48, and thank you for your service. I popped my balloon because of the Doberman. I'm not an animal. I got allergies and tried it
Oh,
before.
my God.
and but everything you said,
People, don't you know dogs? Why do you think every dog is allergenic, man? Why? Every dog is not like that. Doberman is not a Dobermans are considered short hair breeds, right? I mean, you're looking at some of them golden them poodles, Labradors, retrievers, and stuff like that. Man, every dog is no.
the values, the belief system, I agree with wholeheartedly, and you look very, very nice.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Shut
All
up,
right,
Justin
now
in the
is Phoenix
building.
someone that's your type?
She's attractive, so yes, I know I sound like a dead horse, but she's attractive, and I would definitely approach you, be like, "Hey, my name's Darnell. How are you?" And I would try. So yes, absolutely. And you have a good energy about you.
Thank you.
You really do. So thank you.
Yeah. Now we got one more down here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Kathleen, and I'm 40. Hi. I ended up popping.
Now I'm gonna stop this. I really don't know what she's gonna say because this is the one that said she would eat the other guy up, Now you have somebody just the same and bigger than you. That's an imposing figure in front of you. Now she's gonna come up with something dealing with his size or something because she was the one that's saying she'd eat the other guy up with the locks.
Popping because like you're not really my type. You're bubbly, your energy is everything, and like it's just I don't feel anything for you.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that's
you
pretty
don't
much
feel
it.
anything because
I think no,
he
is
ain't taking
Kathleen
no
someone
shit
that's
off you.
your
He just
No, she's
big.
not really my type. As far as just initial attraction, but she seems like just how she answered the question. She wasn't disrespectful, and she seems like she's a quality woman, but she's just not my type. It's kind of like this. You know how we drive cars? Some people like a Mercedes, some people like a Lexus. The Mercedes is beautiful, but I prefer a Lexus. So that's how it is.
Okay, you're a Mercedes girl. All right, let's head on back.
No, don't do that, brother. Don't do
Okay,
that.
so we do have 4 balloons left.
unless you're
popped.
talking
I'm
about
gonna
a
go ahead and have
C-class.
you ask the remaining ladies a question to help you narrow it
If
down.
you're talking about the C-class,
I'm big on childhood upbringing. And I think that develops helps develop your character. So it's a 2-part question. How would you describe your childhood, and what is a fond memory that you had of your childhood?
Okay. All right. Let's start right over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Risa, and I'm 43 years old. I was in foster care growing up, and my mom died when I was 10. And she was brutally murdered, and my father just died earlier this year. Gosh, out of all the questions, I wasn't expecting to talk about my upbringing. Foster care was tough. I did eventually find my biological family, and a lot of us live out here now. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota, by the way of Detroit. I was born in Detroit, Michigan. I love family. We don't always have the best relationship. I'm not always the easiest to get along with because I do have boundaries, and I'm getting better with enforcing my boundaries. But I am very family oriented. I just get tired of being the one that's kind of always trying to force everyone to get along or, putting my emotions to the back. I love my family dearly. I love them, but we're still trying to find our way. But I'm very family oriented, and I have a strong community. I have a strong support system. I have a huge family on both sides in Detroit, Michigan, and Minneapolis, Minnesota, and also in here in Arizona. I love everyone, regardless if we get along or not. But yeah, like it is what it is. You have to take what you're giving and roll with it. And with my background now that I'm studying behavioral health is because of everything that I grew up in my past. I'm really trying to understand where we're at mentally. So it's helping me deal with certain issues I had growing up.
hey, for those of you that's tuned in, it's a lot of mental that does, when you get older, you do have more experience in life. It's not for play. I know it's on here on this type of format and this fine pop the balloon, find love and all that. I'm just telling you where you at. Those of you cats that haven't really been there. You know what I'm saying? Like when you step to a woman who's much older, she's been through some things. They may want to act as if is it's in the past. It doesn't affect them as strong as it did when it actually happened and all that. It's always gonna be with them. It's always gonna be with them. It's just up to the fellas. If you select to stay with them long enough, then you all both are gonna find out the baggage that you have, because both sides, a male and female, can carry baggage when you get into your 40s and 50s. You know what I'm saying? You have relationships you used to be in, not to mention family and everything else. It's a lot. So she got a lot to deal with, man. And I don't know, man. I'm surprised she ain't told him he too short, because she's a little bit taller than him with heels.
And it's actually helping me find myself and find a place where I'm comfortable with addressing certain situations with family members. But it gets tough, but it has to happen. So
Okay.
that's where I'm at.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that. And
Thank you.
yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Okay, let's go down over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, so my name is Kiki, and I also hail from Detroit, Michigan. What up, though? I love that. And I came from a awesome upbringing. I had a two-parent home. My father was military or Air Force. Shout out to my Air Force men. And being that I had the privilege of coming from a two-parent home, I was able to be raised with morals and values and things of that nature. My mother ran the household. My father was the leader, the provider. So that's what I leaned to. And I had an awesome upbringing. Okay.
Nice.
So, like, I couldn't ask for anything more other than to have a partner who had similar values. My parents always told me to find someone who was equally yoked. So that is very important to me. And I was excited that you asked that question.
Her parents told her to find someone that was equally yoked. I understand it, but you're 52. Now, finding someone that's equally yoked, that's around your age, that yoke is going to be everywhere. I mean, you're about to get somebody with just a shell and a little bit of residue. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. You're 52 years old. You can't be talking about what your parents told you back then. You're 52 years old. Equally yoked is done.
All right. And then we did get two pops down here. Let's start here with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Regina. I'm 37. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'll pop you. Nice looking. Your question, I say it holds value. I do have a decent upbringing, but I did come from foster care. So, but I have went through therapy. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then so did you pop your balloon because of the question he asked or?
I wouldn't say the question he asked per se, because I'm healed from my past. I'm 37, right? That's, 20 some years ago. But yeah, I'm 37. So it wasn't more so popping my balloon for his question. Not so physically on the initial attraction. Let me say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I want to be like the butterflies. And when I first see that person, and it's like, oh, that's my man, my man, my man.
Excuse me. It can't be your man if y'all haven't did anything for that to happen, for that arrangement to happen. I mean, how's he gonna be your man just based off a thought? Something that you harvesting in your head. How? I mean, I've seen females and get butterflies from afar, up close, but that doesn't mean I had any intention of talking to them. It's what I'm saying, like butterflies, come in all different ways, man. You know what I'm saying? You can see somebody, you can hear somebody talking, their personality, kind of get you going. Physical attraction. The older you get, you shouldn't really be driven off just straight physical attraction because that doesn't always do it for you. The best thing that helped me out was going over, traveling the world, being able to see other freaking cultures outside of what I witnessed here growing up in the South. That was the best. That's all.
Yeah, but yeah.
Got it.
Introducing Lumi for men, and we named him Mando. It's the first whole body deodorant created specifically with men in mind to control odor better on pits, privates, feet. Mando is powered by our acidified technology to safely acidify your skin, and it actually stops odor before it even starts. Our cologne quality scents are really lasting on the skin.
I'm gonna say no, and the reason I'm gonna say no, if I had to think about it, then
Of
but
course.
but as far as what she just said and everything, and your upbringing and whatnot, you do have a good, vibrant energy about
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
you definitely do.
Yeah, God holding me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, your feet look good too.
Oh, thank
Girl,
you.
girl,
Thank
hey,
you.
I noticed. Hey,
Look, over $100.
Hey.
I can say, clock
they
that.
look good. Look good.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Outside the teeth,
All right, thank you. And then we did get one more back here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Tina and I'm 42. And me popping my balloon had nothing to do with you at all. I love your personality. I love the way how you feel, how you give the energy. It's like you feel as though you give me the same energy that I give you, plus some. And I really like that about you. The reason why I popped my balloon was because of the question. That question is very deep for me because my upbringing was not good. And I had a lot of difficult times in my upbringing. Even though I did have some great times, those bad times overshadowed that. So
You can tell she's still wrangling those emotions, man. When she speaks, and that's if anybody, if you don't see the telltale signs initially, you will end up finding out about them. And then nothing's going to be perfect at this lifetime. Things are changing. You know what I'm saying? Things have already changed. Especially when it comes to the dating scene. And I just feel that talking about these, men, these heterosexual dating reality shows is important because I think that's healthy. I mean, you can produce, offspring, and I just feel like this dynamic is extremely worth the cause in a time where people trying to treat it as if it's it's very eccentric. You know what I'm saying? It's odd now to think, and be able to compliment a woman. If a woman looks the part, regardless, not so much the beauty aspect, but the way she carries herself dressed. You can take a mildly attractive woman, mildly attractive woman, and and she might have the best personality. She may have the best hygiene, the way she cleans herself up and everything. And that might be the most beautiful woman that you ever met. When you combine her physical attraction to her inner self in and all the different ways that she carries herself, that might be the most beautiful woman you ever met in your life. I mean, it just depends on where you happen to find that treasure at.
oh, that's very deep for me. And I feel as though it's not a question that I would avoid being in a relationship with someone. I would definitely go into that, because you got to know who you with, you know what I mean? So, but as far as in this setting, that was just a little bit too deep for me as of right now, if you can understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that, and I accept the premise of how you feel, and your feeling is valid, and I take that and everything. And ask if would she be my type? No, she wouldn't really be my type, but I think that you are gorgeous.
Thank you.
It's the same thing about the car analogy. I might like a Mercedes. You might be a Mercedes, but I might want a neon Dodge. Who knows? So yeah.
Okay.
And I like that red.
Oh, thank you.
That pop, add some pop.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, let's get over. All right, let's go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Oh man, okay. Another question. Ladies, would you consider yourself a affectionate type woman? I'm a very affectionate type man. I like to hug. If I'm driving the car, my left hand may be on the steering wheel, my right hand might be rubbing your legs. Let's say you're in the kitchen, I might reach up behind you, give you a kiss on the neck, or hell, you might walk, might slap your ass. That's my woman. So, are you a affectionate type woman?
Okay, start there and come back this way.
Okay.
Hi, thank you for that question. Not only am I affectionate, I am spontaneous. So that is a deal breaker for me. I want you to touch me, grab me, love me, hug me, all the above. Like you got to keep your hands on me or else, somebody else will.
Oh.
So here we go. He has to keep his hands on her, else somebody else will. And this is supposed to be a format of dating to basically extend to something more serious, find love. So in this case, she's pretty much telling you that yeah, she want to say keep your hands on her and beat it up. But when you not beating it up at that constant rate, she might think that something else is going on and somebody else would do it. What's the purpose of telling a man at 52 years of age that somebody else is going to put hands on you if that's not somebody that you're looking for? So basically, you're trying to semi say that you have those whole tendencies. You know what I'm saying? You have the side chick gears in your life. You love the riding shotgun. You know what I'm saying? Because you saying that to a guy who is trying to select you, and you still have a balloon, but you're up here saying, "Yeah, I love for you to keep your hands on and all this." And she the same woman that said that she get what she want. You know what I'm saying? So if this dude right here in front of you is not giving you everything, y'all might have a falling out a little bit. You say somebody else will give you what you was asking for. Anyway, same old shit, different day.
Okay. I'll do it.
Like,
All right. What about over here?
I'm a very affectionate woman. I am very touchy feely if you're my person. If you're not my person, no, not at all. And I have I don't know, like I don't want to say that I'm like but I'm like back out of my space. If you're not my person, you're not my person, and you're not my person. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So what made you say he's not your person?
I'm just not feeling the whole, like, I don't know.
Okay.
Not to say that, I don't know. Just not like right now. But you're an awesome guy. You're handsome.
Thank you.
You're clean cut. You're put together. I love your personality. Yeah, this is all new. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Okay. All right. No problem. Let me have you scoot on that way. Scoot on over. Let me have you come on up here. We're going to ask more questions up here.
Okay.
See if this is a match. All right. Any questions between the two of you?
I do. I have a question. Do you have any kids, and how many?
I don't have any kids. I just have a dog.
All right. Well, that's it.
Okay. Are you good? Any questions on your end? Don't have any.
Well, she probably wouldn't be a match for me.
Okay.
And the reason why she wouldn't be a match for me is, it's funny. I love her response and her personality, and it seemed like we jive a lot, like as far as like kindred spirits and everything like that. But I have to have an initial attraction. I only get one woman in my life, so I got to make sure the woman that I'm with, I'm Gucci. So
Right.
that's the reason why. And but other than that, that's why.
Okay.
That's fine.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
that's perfect. Oh,
Yeah. And I'll have you head back over there. Thank you. Oh.
Oh, like her. Oh my God.
he's a Leo. We would have never worked.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
As I understand it, stop me when I go wrong, he was visited in the night by an angel called Moroni, who showed him where he could locate some golden plates near his home. His mysterious translation of those plates form the basis.
Hey, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Hey, just before we transition into the next guy, has anyone seen, you have all these women that's up there, right? Just look at them. Have all these women that's out there. Why hasn't many left the block. All those women with different personalities and travels in life, you cannot get out the block with these men. Like, Jesus, man. Like, I know this is an older group. That might be why they're so tough. Let's see who's next on the slab.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Billy,
Billy, how old are you?
I'm 40.
And what do you do?
I'm a librarian,
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm a manager of a library in Las Vegas. We do a lot of great things for the community,
Okay.
mobile showers, and I got a kids show on YouTube, Storytime Adventures with Mr. Billy, where we help kids develop a lifelong love of reading through story time. Kind of like Blue's
Nice.
Clues and Reading Rainbow.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to cook. I'm a country boy. I love to work on new skills. I'm always learning something. I love to read. Obviously, I'm a librarian.
Right.
I love to travel, try out different restaurants. Pretty spontaneous, open-minded.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Negative people. I'm big on positive energy. Someone that's not punctual, and someone that doesn't practice empathy.
Okay. And I feel like I skipped a question. What do you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a life partner.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for someone that shares the passion for life, someone to build a strong connection with. And you got to be funny. And I like to laugh,
Okay.
enjoy life, and just looking for someone to build with.
All right, cool. All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go
Yes.
on over.
Punctual, and someone that doesn't practice empathy.
Okay. And I feel like I skipped a question. What do you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a life partner.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for someone that shares the passion for life, someone to build a strong connection with. And you got to be funny. And I like to laugh,
Okay.
enjoy life, and just looking for someone to build with.
All right, cool. All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go
Yes.
on over there, see why they ended
All
up
right.
popping. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Katrina and I'm 46.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
I like your answers, but respectfully, if I seen you, I would not look at you. You're not my type. Like, I mean, as far as it's a dating thing, your outfit is not something that I would talk to somebody going on a date. Just the whole appearance is just not my type.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's cool. Yeah, she got it going on.
Thank you.
Like an aura, good energy.
Thank
Take care of her skin. I can tell. Yeah.
Dude look like he carefree. He about to head to the pool hall, god damn it. And right at the pool hall, he gonna head to the strip club, get him some wings and chill, and and get some dances from his favorite. And you know what I'm saying? Drink on some scotch, not some scotch, some rum, some cognac, and then take it to the crib.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I want you to pay attention to something. That lady on the end, this guy is somewhat shorter than her again, but she's gonna keep, from what I see, she's keeping her balloon damn near to the last couple, and if this guy's too tall and it's not the guy that she want, why keep your balloon there? I mean, just for TV time.
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40. I pop on balloon because I just don't feel an attraction. Like, you're not my type in any way.
Okay.
So yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Janice fine and petite, man, but it's something else going on. She seems like she wants to be the dominant party in the two. Janice needs to be
No,
the
she's someone that's
controller.
your type.
She's the alpha.
Yes, very pretty. I like her smile.
Thank you.
Yes, tall, little sexy thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Kiki. I'm 52 years old, and it was just the initial attraction. I love his energy, love what he does for a living and everything, but it was just the initial attraction just wasn't there for me.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Same thing here. Is she your type?
No. Respectfully, you seem very elegant. I could tell. I'm big on just reading energy. Just initial attraction as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, Billy. My name is Phoenix Lemon. I popped my balloon because you said you live in Vegas. I don't do long distance relationships, but you got really pretty eyes.
Oh, thank
And you can always change the outer appearance, so. But yeah, thank you. Nice.
Thank
And I love to read too. So nice meeting
I love
you.
it. I love it. Yes.
All right. Now is Phoenix someone that's your type?
Very beautiful. You know, you see the blue eyes. Ah, you know what I'm saying? I like the setup. You know, you got it going on. You're looking like a rock star. But I understand that. I respect that. But yeah, very gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Kathleen and I'm 40. I end up popping because I don't feel attracted to you. And I also feel like I probably eat you up. So I lay back on that. Like, yeah.
In what way?
There she go again, talking about she'll eat somebody up. This is the second guy that she said that she'll do that to. So obviously it's how thick she is. She love eating. But I'm not sure. Am I reading her wrong? She sounds like she's a little bit cannibalistic. That can get a little scary. You know, for real, for real.
Every way.
Oh.
Every way. Yeah, I'm extremely intellectual and I'm passionate about a lot of things and I like speaking about a lot of things. You seem like a brilliant person, but you still, yeah.
So I seem like weak in your regards, or
Not
just curious?
Not at I'm trying to think what to say. Okay. I constantly keep on evolving forward because I feel like I'm that way.
Yeah, for sure.
But some people aren't close to my level yet. And I feel like you're not close to my level yet. So
As far as career wise, or what?
no.
Oh shit! Like everybody just calm down.
No, not career wise.
Everything I respect it.
All right.
Yeah.
Now
She obviously has some issues going on. Now people are not on her level because she was telling people that she's pretty much too much for them. She used to be prior military. I don't know if she have any other collateral psychological problems that's going on pre-existing, you know, shit she dealing with before she came on this show. But it gives me every bit of alpha dominance. You know, she needs somebody that's gonna really know how to submit. And it ain't gonna be her.
we still more to say?
No, I'm
okay. All right. Now is Kathleen someone that's your type?
No. But I like how she carries herself. I like a confident woman. Say what she said. I respect it.
Okay.
You know.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Tina, and I'm 42.
There you go.
I ended up popping my balloon. I love the fact that you have a passion for children. Everybody know Tina love the kids.
Yeah.
I love the kids. I
Yeah.
really do. So I really love that about you. The initial appearance I don't like, but hey, everybody like what they like. You do what you do what fits you. You feel
Yeah.
me? So, but the initial appearance I don't like, and I'm not attracted to you either. So those two things were the reason why I popped my balloon.
Respect that.
Is she someone?
I must brief you all, you know, like I always do, as your team leader. The lady on the end has a balloon in her hand. Now, this is not her first rodeo because he's not the first contestant to come out, but she still has her balloon popped. She still has her balloon popped. Aren't you curious as to know if she's going to get off the block?
And that's your type?
I would say no. Just off initial attraction. I like your spirit. Just
Thank
listen to
you.
you talk. Just off of first glance, I wouldn't approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
And then we got to pop over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Loving you is all that I want to do. Mm-hmm. Come on now.
37. You're handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lord, when she said she'll eat you up, it was crazy to me. And you didn't have like a valid answer back, I guess. But no, seriously, you're handsome.
Thank you.
I like your style. I just think maybe a little taller, and
I'm gonna put my application
But
in. I need to put my
initial
application in for
attraction,
Pop
I
the
do
Balloon
feel you.
Thank you.
because they
Yeah.
can't go off hike with
You're
me.
handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, she's someone that's your type.
They can't go
Thank
off
you.
hike with me.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Eyebrows on fleek.
Oh, period.
Hey,
Look.
No, he didn't say
I
fleek.
see it now.
No,
I
he
see
didn't
it. I
say
see
fleek.
it. You know what I'm saying? I seen the toes.
Oh,
seen,
Lord Jesus.
yeah.
This is second. Don't y'all zoom in. Don't zoom in on them feet.
You know what's happening. So.
Please don't zoom in on them feet. But no, yeah. But initially, your attraction, I was attracted. But when
You wanted him to have more of like a rebuttal to that.
Well, no, I think maybe
Don't
when
say
she
he got
said that she'll eat him
disqualified
up,
because he
maybe
didn't
like
answer
his
her
response
response that
to
had
what she
nothing to
said
do
was
with
more
his
like
question.
dominant, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And I think,
and I apologize
so we
if
supposed to go
I
dominant
kind
for
of
dominant.
overlook, because sometimes when
She'll eat
you're being publicly displayed as a man, you want to be careful with that. So I understand. So you may be reserved a little bit.
For sure.
Yes, sir. So I do understand that as a
I
woman.
wouldn't respond to a woman that said she'd eat
just
me up
more
too unless she
dominant, I
was,
guess.
you know,
Like an
she
alpha
had
male.
that
Yeah.
sexiness about her,
she
like
said that, and honestly, I just don't
very
go back and forth with women.
seductive
She said
type
what she said.
mentality.
That's what I
And
figured.
I
Not
asked
like
her specifically in
this
what
woman
way.
right here.
Yeah.
She
You mean
seems like
career?
she's just trying to
But I mean that's what I'm
slice you
saying.
up in
Like
pieces
I
and
didn't
get
know
you
what
ready
she
for
meant.
Thanksgiving.
So I mean,
yes,
you know what I'm saying,
and
to
you can't
serve
really get
you
a
up
vibe off of that within 5
and have
minutes.
your
Anyway.
feelings like, girl,
Right,
what's this
thank you.
meat
Let's
you got?
head
It's
on.
different.
Okay, so we do have one on
tastes like
Pop Balloon. Do you
a,
guys have any questions for each other?
It tastes like a Negro.
What's your relationship like with God?
I have my own personal relationship with
Man, my
God. I
goodness.
mean, I've had so many blessings in my life that, like, so me and my sister, we've been instilled since we were little to pray every night. And I'm so thankful for my blessings. Do I go to church every
People,
Sunday?
listen to me.
No, but I have that personal conversation in the morning and
What is
night.
your relationship with God? Is
Okay,
just
what's
one
your
of those
relationship like with
outs.
your mother?
Very tight. My
Relationships
mother
with
is
God,
everything.
mother
We
is
have a
just,
close-knit
you
family
know, a way
in North
just to
Carolina.
find a way to pop the
We
balloon
talk
based
every
off what they
day.
said.
I feel like it's important for a black man to have a relationship with their mother, and I love it.
How many children do you have?
I don't have no kids.
You don't have any kids?
I'm a great uncle.
She thought she was going to disqualify him with kids. He don't have none. Now she's going to go to
I do
another
have
one.
one more question.
Sure she do. Cause
And it goes back to
she want to pop
spirituality
her. She want
because
to pop.
I'm
It's going
very
back to spirituality, y'all. I knew it.
purposeful on my relationship with God. So where would
knew
you
it.
lead me?
In regards to spirituality,
Period.
well, I need to learn you. I mean, that's how we get to know each other.
How can he lead
and that's
you
how we
anywhere?
build.
Y'all don't know each
I
other.
really, if I'm into you, I want to know everything about you. and also
How can he
support
lead you
And
anywhere?
that's
What are
a
you
team.
talking about,
So,
Okay,
lady?
so what about spiritually?
Spiritually, we got to share the same. We got to share the same commonalities. I believe you asked me about my relationship with God. Obviously, I feel like we got that, and we go from there. I mean, if you want to go to church,
I mean,
or we're talking
what
about
kind of deal is
mindfulness,
that? Like he
mental
can't
health,
lead you
whatever
anywhere,
you
and
want
you're
to do, I'm gonna
standing
support you.
in spot.
Okay,
in
I think I'm a
place.
little bit more just intent on my relationship with God and
Yeah.
where my future person will leave me with, well, not necessarily leave me because I have a strong foundation
Oh my God!
and I'm
man,
very
come
like
on.
secure
I know
with
you
that.
you have a strong
That's
foundation.
just
Got it.
that's it. Yeah.
That's it. Now
I
she's
love
gonna
it.
pop up a balloon or something.
Okay.
Are they gonna get off?
All
Are they gonna
right.
get
So,
off?
let me let's scoot on this way. Come
Are
on
they
up
gonna
here
get
over
off the
here.
block? Is it
Any
possible?
final
A
questions
miracle?
between the two of you?
Is it a miracle?
I got one.
Okay. That smile was
No,
mischievous.
that's great. That is a good one. If you could title your life as a book, what would you title it, and why?
Loyal lies.
And why?
Because I'm tired of people lying and I
love it.
want to tell the truth.
I love it.
How much are you willing to tell the truth?
Transparency is everything. I ain't got nothing to hide.
So when was your last relationship?
3.5 years ago.
Why so long ago?
Well, I relocated to Las
You
Vegas.
see how
You're in Las
she's
Vegas?
driving
Yeah.
this? There it is.
And the woman didn't want to relocate. I'm willing to do long
There it
distance. It don't
is.
matter. If I'm feeling you, we're gonna get it.
Just had to
So,
find a way to pop.
you
She's
know,
about
that's
to
pretty much
pop
what
right
happened.
now.
Okay.
Because of where he
Why'd
living.
you break up with your ex?
She want to know all that
I'm willing
information,
to
knowing
travel.
she ain't moving to
And I
Las
think
Vegas.
she wasn't willing to do the same. It wasn't reciprocated. So, I mean, what's the
She's
point of wasting
lucky,
time?
y'all.
You know, I wanted it to
That's
work,
what you're going
but
to be
if
dealing
you're not
with
going to
over
travel,
dinner.
and I can make it work. I'm the boss. I can travel
Put
every
that
other
energy
weekend
into your
or
relationship,
every weekend
not
if
others
possible.
that
So it just
are
didn't
no
work like
longer
that
together.
as far as making time for each other.
Okay.
All right. Well then, my final question is: it a yes for you for him?
It's not a yes. I don't want to travel. I don't want to go nowhere.
Where you live?
I'm here. I'm based here.
She's
That's an hour flight.
she's a wreck.
I'm locked into my schedule.
She's a
and
wreck.
I don't want to
Man.
go anywhere.
She just wants to be the last, man.
Sorry.
She's a
We'll
wreck.
have you head on back over there.
She did all that knowing
Fortunately, that
goddamn
is
well
all the
she
balloons
was not
popped.
moving.
We do thank you for coming
Thank you.
on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
She want all the limelight, acting like she was gonna get off the block.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next
all the
single
women
guy.
still there? How are you still there with all the men that
Hello,
came in there trying to
welcome
scoop you off the
in.
block?
What's your name?
Mark.
Mark, how old are you?
I'm 40.
And what do you do?
So I work at a chiropractor.
You know what's crazy about life, right? And how it comes back full circle. What you people have to understand that when you finally pass, you're gonna come back again. That's what you should be happy for. You know this dude right here. I swear to God, I know at least 3 people that I've seen in life that look like him back in the day when I was growing up. I mean, they say it's on these compositions on your chromosomes and everything. The way you look is somebody out there that look like you, right? I mean, it's a kid that went to school with me that looked like this dude. I mean, same demeanor, tone of voice, all that shit. That's just crazy.
I do all the PT. So basically, I'm a PT tech, and I do all massage and basically like rehab therapy.
Okay, cool.
And muscle work.
Got it. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
No, I like to fish. I like to hang out outside. Honestly, I have 2 boys. We like to go throw the ball, play fun like that. I like outdoor stuff.
Okay,
honestly.
and how old are your boys?
So they're 9 and 7.
Okay, 9 and 7. And now,
Yep, I knew it was gonna happen. Boom! I know it was gonna come.
all right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I honestly, I just don't like people to assume and say things like just be straight up. Like,
Okay.
honestly, that's all it is.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, like that's my number one thing. Like my number one thing is like people assuming things. Just ask me if
Okay.
something's if you assume things, just be straight up.
Okay.
Like, hey, are you doing this? Are you doing that? If not, like that honestly breaks the deal.
Okay,
So,
got it. So to get a few pops, let's head on over there, see why they end up popping. I feel like we kind of have a clue though. All right, let's start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Katrina. I'm 46. I popped my balloon for 2 reasons. One, I just didn't feel the energy was kind of off, and the ages of your children.
exactly. Cool.
But other than that, you seem like to be a cool dude.
Thank you.
All right, now is Katrina someone that's your type?
Yeah, she would go. I would love to hang out, do different things. Like I'm super open minded, so you know what I'm saying. Look, it's crazy. Like I really have no type. It's all personality and if we connect or not.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40. I ended up popping for a couple reasons. Aesthetically, I don't really like the nose ring. That's not my
I
thing.
figured that was one of them.
Or the earrings. It's just I don't want my man wearing more jewelry than me, you know. Yeah. But I do love your skin.
Nor do you want your man to be taller than you, bigger than you, more upbeat and stronger temperament than you. You know, all that. We get it.
Complexion. I think you're very handsome. It's just the jewelry.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Also the children. One, you know, maybe it's negotiable depending on what we're dealing with. But 2, and they're young. No, that's not for me.
Totally understand. No hard
Yeah,
feelings.
but thank you.
Totally understand.
Yeah.
All right.
Totally
thank you.
understand.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Kiki. I am 52 years old. And the reason why I popped the balloon is definitely because of the kids. I am free as a bird like Big Meech. And I
like
don't need. I can't deal with baby mamas calling and saying Daquan has a practice or a baseball tournament, and my child is grown and gone, and I can't do it. Other than that, I do like the swag and everything like that, but I really can't do young kids.
Also, I totally understand. It's not even like that. Like between us, like it's you say that they totally understand.
Right.
Like so, I'm saying like the boys, that's just one of them. One of them plays sports. That's it. The other one. So you don't have to worry about that. But I totally understand. I totally understand. So,
guy.
All right,
Okay.
so but thank you though. Appreciate you.
All right. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'm just saying all of them are type. Like I told you, I'm super open-minded. Like I told you, I really have no type. It's about connection and everything. It's like you can't base
I agree
something
with
off
that.
of how someone looks. Like if we connect, we connect.
Okay.
Like that's what it is.
Absolutely.
And that's I'm open-minded. So like I'm willing to try anything or talk to anyone or anything because I have a big mind.
Okay.
So.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Let's go on to our next lady here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Phoenix Lemon, and I popped my balloon because of the children. My son is an adult, so shout out to Aaron.
Aaron.
So that's why.
Okay, got it.
So
It's a little too young for you.
You have nice teeth.
Thank
Can't
you.
even lie. Like that's it. But like this year's like honestly me, I'm just saying like that was my choice because like in my early 20s, like all I did was work out. I played tournaments and I was always traveling. So I honestly had no intentions in being with someone because they're gonna take it serious. They take it wrong because like I was in California, Texas, like I was traveling all the time.
Yeah.
And I played for a lot of football tournaments. So like I'm just keep it real with you. Like you call me and be like, hey, I'm not gonna be there this weekend. It ain't gonna happen. Like we can't hang out, and that's what it was. That's the only reason why I decided to have my boys later.
Yeah, and I commend that.
Yeah, exactly.
I had my son at a young age, and I was married young and divorced in my 30s. So, but he's 31, and I just don't see myself with
starting over.
Exactly. Thank you.
Totally understand. I respect that. Thank you.
All right,
Appreciate
thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kathleen, and I'm 40. I popped because I was trying to fill him out, but I'm not really attracted to you. You're handsome. I love the whole fit, and I'm all about you dress really nice. You dress to impress. But
Hey, somebody find this woman a transit station. New York. That's where she needs to be. Because her people too clean. This is not the spot. You know what I'm saying? Or if you have that goddamn Uber Platinum card for one trip, round trip, up to the moon and back, take her up there and see if she can find a person. There might be some interesting characters up there.
But you're kind of soft spoken, and I don't like that in my man to be.
Oh, she don't like
that
soft spoken. Oh,
and you're confident, but not as confident as you need to be confident, powerful. Hey, I got this. It doesn't matter if anybody picks me.
Mayday, looking for all
cavemen.
cavemans. All cavemans
I
want
understand
it.
what you're
Please.
saying. That's just person. I just saying
Report to the rally
that's just how
point.
I am.
All cavemen.
I don't understand. You can't say I understand what you say confident. I'm super confident and I understand and everything because every day I work, I talk to new people and do different stuff. So in that sense, yeah, I understand. But
This is my impression of you.
No,
my opinion doesn't matter.
Exactly. Like I told you,
I know where to find her
is
woman
someone
at
for
though.
us.
I know where to find her man at rather. I know exactly the best place to find her man. For real. It took me a minute, but I know exactly where she's trying to go. The correctional facility. That's where you need to find your man at. You want somebody to give you all that energy you're looking for. You like men in corrections.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Appreciate you. Thank you as well.
All right, let's head on back. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped.
Now the same one. I must give you the brief. I know it's kind of getting you frustrated, but that same lady who talked about short, okay, talk about short. The green one is consistent. She's gone. Her balloon's been gone. But this one on the end has her freaking balloon. For what, lady? God damn. We already heard the same shit.
Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question. Help you narrow it down. See who's more of your vibe.
just one of my questions, like I was wondering, I was like, if I was to ask you guys, like, what is like your main, like, what are you grateful for?
Okay. What are you grateful
What are you
for?
grateful for now? Let's
Your
see who
name
got a
and age
problem
and
with
what are you
that.
grateful for?
My name is Risa. I'm 43 and I'm grateful to be here. Every day is a blessing. Every day I wake up is a blessing. I have 2 beautiful children. They are 15 years old. I have people that I love that surround me every day. And I'm just grateful for where I am in life because I worked hard to be where I'm at. So I'm grateful for that.
We all.
Let's go down there. All right. Your name and age and what are you grateful for?
Yes, ma'am. Regina, 37. I am
I
grateful
like
for
Virginia. She has
life.
just a little bit of ghetto in her.
And then I
She
am
seems like
also
she'll be
grateful
kind of fun
for
though with that,
pouring into
you
others
know, that
as well.
little bubbliness about
So,
it. She seems
yeah.
like she got a little bit of
Cool.
you
Okay. I
know,
like
high
that.
energy into a
Name and age
little
and what are you
ghetto
grateful for?
I'm
side,
Tina and I'm 42
you know, for
and I am
conversation.
definitely grateful for my boys. I have 2 boys, 23 and 20, and I believe that without them, I don't think my life would be what it is right now. So I am truly grateful for my boys.
Okay.
Just saying. Totally understand what you're saying.
Okay, so it is now time for you to actually pop. So I'm gonna hand you a pick.
Somebody gonna pop for
You
him.
have you hang on to that.
That's
And
usually
based
what
off of the
happens.
responses you've heard, the vibes, you know, I know you said you're an energy guy,
Yeah.
whatever it is that you picked up when speaking to them, go ahead and pop one of their balloons.
I have to do this.
All right. So you had your balloon unpopped for him. Why so?
Oh, he's attractive. I liked his answers. Yeah.
Okay. And now why did we end up popping hers?
This is like all those. I'm super family orientated. Like I'm invested in my boys. Like that's all I really focus on right now. Right now,
That's
work and my
all your boys?
No, my boys and family. And then if I
Okay.
have something else, like it, you know, I can get invested in it because like that's just the type of person I am.
Okay.
So
I respect it.
oh,
Thank you.
of course.
Okay, let's go ahead and ask our 2 remaining ladies another question.
My last question is like I don't know. People take it the wrong way. I can say it like, what is your biggest flaw?
Okay.
So back to saying, what is your biggest flaw about like personally, not about a relationship?
Okay. So like just
Like,
within themselves,
just within
not when they're with
themselves.
someone or nothing
Exactly.
like that. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
This is Post Off.
Come on.
I'm brutally honest. And it doesn't always feel good. And I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. And I'm learning on how to
Jessica tearing their ass up,
speak
boy.
when I need to, when necessary.
I know Jessica.
But I
Jessica
think
always gonna come in here
because
and
of
rebel.
some of the reactions I have received in the past, that everybody's not comfortable with being honest. And I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, and then in that sense, like a lot of people can't
But you're
take the
too
hard
short.
truth. Like, it's not you
You're
being
too
rude
short,
or you being
brother.
honest. Some people, you tell
She's
people
playing
something
with you.
and
She's
they
trying
take
to
it
act
the
like she's
completely
gonna take you
wrong
out.
way.
Mhm.
And a lot of people
You
can't
too
handle
short.
that, and I totally understand and respect.
She told everybody else
Yeah.
they was
Are
too
you
short.
honest?
Here we go.
100%.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Let's go down there.
She's just gonna ask, is a man honest without him having
All
to be
right,
honest for
answer this
anything?
question.
So I feel as though for myself, my biggest flaw is that I can be too hard on myself at times. And that could be dealing with any situation. That could be dealing with work. That could be dealing with school. That could be dealing with my children. That could be dealing with family or friends, you know, or relationships. It's just me, you know, reevaluating myself and looking at myself. And I can be a little hard on myself. And I've been told that. But yeah, I can definitely be hard on myself, and I feel as though
See, he
that
didn't
is
say
a flaw of
nothing,
mine.
but that female at the end popped her balloon.
All right.
I
We'll
swear,
head on back.
man,
We did
like
get a pop back here.
he didn't say nothing.
All right. Why did we end up popping?
I just didn't feel the connection. And not to say that there has to be a mutual connection right off bat, but
Oh my God.
I'm already, when I meet someone and because of how closed off and reserved I am, I'm already like 10 steps ahead. So I have to see us in the future. So that's
Oh,
how.
she's close.
Totally understand.
Even though he's shorter, just like the rest, you have
All
to
right,
see
so
them
now,
10 steps in the
is she
future.
someone that's your type? I know you said all this other
Well,
stuff,
yes,
but
actually, for
Sounds-
height and everything. Like I like.
Oh, you like my
So you showing him all that attention, but yeah, he's shorter than you. She on some bullshit.
All right, so let me have you come on up here. I'll have you scoot that way for me.
I think you made a good choice.
All right. Any final questions between the two of you to determine if this is a match?
So I have 2 boys myself, and they're older. I don't have an issue with anyone who has children because I have my own. As far as age, that is a huge age gap from the age of my children. So as far as like, do you have any issues as far as like, say, if I called you up and I'm like, hey, you feel like going out this weekend, we got something going on or whatever the case may be, would that be an issue with you as far as your children? Is there conflict there when it comes to something like that?
It's not an issue.
Okay.
It will be all good.
Okay.
I'm pretty open, honestly. Real talk.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Good.
Okay. All right. Well, I have a final question.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Is
shoot
it a yes for you for him?
It would be a yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Sure.
We got a match. All right. I will take this mic and you guys can go on up. Let's make some noise for them.
Good luck with that, brother.
All right. Let's
Wish
go
you
ahead
the
and bring
best.
out our next single guy.
One dude made it off the block today. God damn.
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Dwyer Williams.
Dwyer. How old are you?
I'm 41.
And what do you do?
I'm an investor, model / actor.
Okay. All right. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love the gym. I play basketball, I play soccer. I'm a swimmer.
Okay.
I like to be a fun person.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I love a passionate woman, woman that love, woman that care about herself, and look forward to expand that into a relationship with a guy.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Somebody that smoke, somebody that not family oriented, somebody that all about themselves and discourage other people.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here with your name and age.
My name is Risa. I'm 43.
And then Risa, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't want to date a model, actor, such. I don't want to deal with all that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's tall. He's tall like you, but that wasn't enough.
Now, have you dated one in the past?
now
And
it's
that's
an
where you're
actor.
getting that from, or it's just like
It has
like
nothing
this-
to do with
this-
the
this
past.
female
It's
just
just
came
where I'm
on here
going
for
forward.
exposure.
And I want more of a chill, lay back, like go to the countryside, maybe have a child or two and sit back and chill out.
Child or
I
two?
don't want all that.
Girl, please.
Get some
Hey, what they used to say
I'm
back
ready
in the
to
day,
chill.
Jessica? Child, please.
now, is she someone that's your type?
Child, please.
I would say she's a little bit too tall.
It's okay.
But she's very attractive.
Child,
brother,
please.
Thank
But you
you.
said countryside. What do you mean countryside?
I'm almost ready to like get outside of like really outside of the city. Like I'm
Alright.
kind of over the city life.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right.
And we did get another one down there. All right. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kathleen and I'm 40. And the only reason I popped is because you said you don't like people that smoke. And I just started smoking like not cigarettes. So
Please move on.
Yeah.
Move on from her.
it's medicinal because a few of the injuries that I endured in the military, I'm in pain every day. So when I smoke, it helps.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna force you to like a smoker.
Right. Okay. So obviously,
What's
she has
wrong
one of
with
your
her?
deal breakers, but
What's
is she
wrong with
someone
her?
that's your type?
Move on. No.
Not really.
No.
Okay,
no.
why not?
I don't like the
Don't
kids
lie.
doing stuff.
Okay.
No.
Nothing
It's
wrong
not
with
your
that.
type.
Person though. It's just my preference.
Can I say something about my piercing? Everything I put on due to my body, I look it up. So in the past, like kings and queens used to have this piercing because it's your connection, higher connection to the divine, and I'm extremely spiritual. So I feel like it helps with my connection, not just because it looks pretty.
Gotcha. No
Okay.
wrong with that.
All right. Thank you. And we got a pop back
Did y'all
here.
get
Let's head
any of
on
that
back.
for your info?
Your
Did
name
y'all
and age
jot
and
some
why'd
of
you
those
end up
notes
popping your
down?
balloon?
I'm Katrina
You
and
can
I'm
be a better person
46.
tomorrow on Friday.
You're cool. The only reason why I popped my balloon, I just didn't get the chemistry, but you seem like you're a cool guy. Nothing personal.
Looking for?
I mean, the energy, I just didn't feel it. I wanted to give you a chance to talk, so I'll let you talk, but I didn't get that connection. So that's the only reason why.
That's what's up.
Okay. Now she's someone that's your type.
I would say yes, based on the shape.
Thank you.
And but for the I don't really like that.
What?
The eyelash.
The lashes? Oh.
I mean, not too much. It can be high, but moderate. You know, what I mean, not wrong with a little bit, but not excessive.
Thank you.
What I mean, but it's good.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, let's go on over here. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question to help you narrow it down.
All right, ladies, what you learned from your last relationship that you will not bring into your next relationship?
So most of the time when fellas present this question, it is met with absolute turmoil and a all-out physical attack on that balloon. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to tell you about that. They won't tell you about any of that. They want that to be to themselves, and they don't even know if they're gonna go out with you to begin with. So whenever you hear somebody ask a question like that, it's not going well. It's not going to be received well, nor the responses that you get.
Shit.
So what did you learn in your last relationship that you're not bringing into
Yeah,
your
they don't
new
want to talk about
relationship?
that.
This is 10
They don't
times
want to talk
easier
about
than
that. They don't want to talk about what happened in the last relationship. That'll just be too much. I don't want that out to the general public.
Didn't
Right
answer
there.
this question.
Hi, my name is Phoenix. The answer to your question, I wouldn't bring codependency into the relationship. My previous relationship, I was a little bit too clingy. I was also younger as well. So just learning to move beyond that and to recognize that we're still individuals and that we still have our own space and how important space is in a relationship.
That's very important. Very.
Okay, thank you. Name and age and answer this question.
Hi, I'm Kiki. I am 52 years old, and what I wouldn't bring in a new relationship is listening skills. I am definitely a person who likes a leader, and I'd like to listen.
Wow, give it up for Kiki. Because Kiki was the one that says she gets what she wants. But she's bringing in being a better listener. I guess that didn't work out for her on the last relationship where she was just telling them, hey, you get me what I want, then I listen to what the fuck you got to say.
Listen a lot more than I listened in my last relationship. So the submissiveness can be very, very prevalent.
Gotcha.
All right, thank you. And now we did get a pop here. Your name and age and why'd you end up popping?
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40. I ended up popping. It was just the question. I
Alright.
feel like relationship questions should be not something
Man, she
that's
does
like
not.
aired out
She
in
seems like
public.
she just do what she
But other
wants. That's
than
why
that, I
she's
feel
single.
like you're very attractive.
No, she got the body for it
I'm
and
not
all
mad
that,
at
but I
the
think there's
career. I
some
was a
fire
former
burning in
model,
that.
so like I get it.
Like she
And I
got
travel
she
for
got a
work,
mean
so
side
that's
to
not
her.
really a deal breaker. But it was just like the line of questions. I would have preferred to get a question that was more about me as an individual instead of like something that pertained to a prior situation.
Okay.
Yeah. But that was it.
Got it.
They can be cute like that, but it still didn't
And now
work
she's
out.
someone
Some
that's your
dude
type?
said, nope, I'm out.
And then we did get 2 more pops down here. All right, why did we end up popping?
I just get Playboy vibes. And my ex was a athlete, so I just get that.
All right.
I wanted to kind of be transparent with my answer and kind of fill you out a little bit, but I definitely get that. And your accent is you got French? Como talez-vous?
Jamaican.
Jamaican.
I knew
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. So she said
Agwan.
you got Playboy vibes, player
Agwan.
vibes.
I'm a basketball player.
Oh, she does say she dated an athlete. So you're like, it's like the same kind of vibe you're getting.
Yeah,
Okay.
same energy.
All right. So now she's someone that's your type?
Nah,
Okay. Why not?
tattoos and everything. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then we got to pop here, name and age, and why'd you end up popping?
Yes, I'm Regina, 37. You're handsome, but you didn't give me any eye contact, and you kept licking your side, your tongue out. I don't know what that was, but to all the other ladies, I just was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not his cup of tea, which is not a problem, I promise. But yeah, that's all.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
What's wrong with that?
So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it light skin.
Yeah.
This dude is straight up.
That's
He
probably
can be
why
who
he
he
didn't
want
want
to
to
be.
lock eye
You know,
contact.
that's all.
He was gonna get trapped, huh?
Hey man, dude
All
walk
right,
around
so
shirt
why did we end up
open.
popping?
You know, got the drip on and
So I
everything.
just
Do your
came back
thing,
from
brother.
Jamaica, Ochos Rios,
I don't know about them pants. You know,
Ocho
that might
Rios,
be an Arizona thing,
Montego
Jamaican.
Bay, and the grill. And I got my way around the island, and just seems like a little bit of a playboy. Like, Jamaican men, by nature, they have a lot of ladies. They love the ladies. And yeah. So for a serious relationship, no, but, for a friendship, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. But,
Got it.
yeah.
Okay. So
No.
now, yeah, is she someone that's your type?
Scared.
No. Okay, and why not?
I like them light skin. Like for
You
real.
like a light skinned gal.
I like them light
I
skin.
like it. Yeah.
Just honesty, everybody preference, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You like a light skinned girl, but a lot of Jamaican women,
Thank
they're
you.
not light skinned. They're dark skinned.
All right. Well, Dwyer, that is all of the
I have a-
balloons
I have a
popped.
bad
So we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
So he's out.
Thank you.
Nothing. One guy walked out, didn't he?
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the.
Right. Like, man, how many men came through there and didn't walk out? Like one walked out with one. One walked out. So pretty much that's what you have to understand. Not that group of girls per se, but the things that you are seeing now. Of course, these women are getting more educated on what answers to give. From your shoes to the clothes, the attire that you have on, to possibly tattoos, hairstyles. I mean, you can be the most fit person, but something about you they ain't gonna like. You know what I'm saying? I might have to go in there and try my luck. You know what I'm saying? I might have to go try my luck, pick out a pretty decent outfit, and go in there and teach one. You know what I'm saying? Go in there and drop this game on them. But no, I think about that and I say, I don't think I fare too well. Because they be trying to talk about, oh, well, you're too short. Stop it. Stop it. Girl, if you don't stop. I'm serious. You're just too short. What are you, like 5'7"? Girl, stop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to be 6'3" so bad. Take off the heels and be so sad. I have to go back and watch the reaction when the second guy asked that 9 plus 9 times 9 question. I know you went in. Yeah, when he asked that, 9 plus 9 times 9 question, what does that have to do with challenging a female intellectual gauge, her barometer of intellect, asking them math questions. You could have asked them a question that dealt with numbers. For real. All you had to do was talk about shopping. That's all. Just talk about shopping. If we was together, if it was anything you'd like for me to do, let's just say shopping. How many times a week you would like to go shopping? 2. Oh, I ain't finished doing every 2. That's all. Shopping 2. Like 2 P's in shopping? Yeah. Package. Them 2 P's stands for packages. That's what I want to do. Go shopping. Yeah, that one who was talking about she was over in Jamaica, I know she did nothing but smash over there. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? She said a friend and all that. She was all about just getting smashed. That's all. I mean, you're 52 years old and you still out here just smashing. I get it. I get it. Because it happened. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Real talk. It happens. But for that person that's on IG right now, look, it was all respectful, okay? But to say that educated people voted for Kamala Harris, all I'm saying is it must not have been a lot of educators. If you're saying it was a lot of educated people that voted Kamala Harris because she didn't win and it was a landslide and it had shit to do with black men. Just want to put that out there. It didn't have nothing to do with black men. It was some women out there, a lot of women out there that didn't vote for Kamala Harris either. But I'm just wondering why people are so upset about something you can't change. He said when he takes office, he's about to go on Operation Aurora. He's about to go on a mass deportation freaking operation, man. Ooh, that shit gonna be crazy. And you know the wild part about let me break this down to you right quick, right? I talked to some people down here that are, Mexican and just like that. I just ask them a question. I say, hey, with this administration, with more people coming in Mexico and the borders being the way they are, do you all appreciate being able to have this? And he say, well, not all of it. Not all of it. Yeah, of course, family, is important. And that's without saying. This is a Mexican that I'm talking to. I did some work that I know. But he said the reason why a lot of us and different, like any other undocumented workers from wherever they from, that they would like and they're going to vote for Donald Trump because the more immigrants come over here, the less job it is for them to keep working and building up their businesses. Because that's what happened. I'm like, damn, I didn't look at it that way. He said, yeah, it's not just all for one for all. Come over here and we're gonna get you. The more they come over there, the less freaking jobs that these some of these undocumented workers get because they don't have no papers. So if you have some other undocumented workers down here working and they're not as good as you, but people are just like taking them and trying to teach them stuff and put them on the team, that's less work. That's less work. That's what I was told. So I think that's one reason too that Trump, you know what I'm saying, is they may not want to say it, but it's a lot of people that's happy that he's gonna go through a deportation. And look, I can only imagine what the families are thinking about going into this weekend, man. Like it's about to be some pending deportations, bro. It's about to get real wild. It's about to get wild up in these holidays. And you know the thing that sucked, sincerely to my heart, right? And this is straight up and sincerely, man, to the heart. Those individuals that's been over here comfortably for a minute doing this Biden administration, but now Trump is taking over. You know they have to be in panic mode, and some of them have already left and tried to go into freaking hiding, yo. They got kids, all that shit, man. They're not trying to leave here when they have jobs. They're not trying to leave here. They're trying to continue to go to their job, be left alone, so they can provide for their family. And President, hey, you can't keep getting mad and pointing the finger at black men who say we want vote for a black woman when we didn't even know the black woman. There's more black women out here that would know Michelle Obama than Kamala Harris. But Michelle Obama wasn't running for president. I don't get what my people just say. You vote for the sister instead of him. I mean, I don't see where y'all at with that. Because last time I checked, I had countless upon thousands of my comrades pass away from the freaking Twin Towers coming down. Countless. I don't remember Trump being a part of that. And like I told people, I'm gonna tell them again, I didn't vote for neither one of them. So if you feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying? If you feel some type of way, so be it. Lose sleep over it. Well, I'm not gonna just vote for some woman that I don't even feel connected to, even towards the blacks. It don't matter if she went to a HBU, freaking Howard U. Shout out to Howard too. One love to him. What does that got to do? You need more than a HBCU to run the country. Come on, man. Come on, bro. You know? But y'all hold it down. Continue to support the channel. Salute to the hottest chat in the MF and game.